So remember in the last episode where I mentioned that I went to Belize for a jungle trek? Well, here we are at Caves Brand Jungle Lodge in the Cayo district of Belize. And this was after spending a couple of days in the town of Hopkins, about an hour from here. Check out that last video when you have a chance. But before I introduce you to this jungle lodge, let's back up a tad bit and allow me to share some background with you. Some of you might already know this, that I have a to-do list posted in my sorry excuse for a home office. I dislike how cliche this sounds, but yes, it is a bucket list. Here's the thing though, the items listed are not quantitative nor qualitative. I haven't listed things like lose 30 pounds by summer of 2023 or have my own show on Netflix someday. Items listed are events and experiences where I simply purchase a ticket and show the hell up. That's it, it's that easy. This episode you're about to watch is all about line item called Man vs. Wild Experience. No, it's not as wild, but it's something. I'd like to think it's warm up for some upcoming experiences somewhere down the line. I found inspiration from Bear Grylls somewhere in my mid-20s. I am 37 now and I have no idea why it took so long. Actually, that's a lie, I do know. I sucked at prioritizing things that made me feel alive, but that's no longer the case. I'm here now, so let's do this.
Man vs. Wild. New adventures begin Wednesday at 9, only on Discovery.
My stay was curated in such a way that upon arriving I would leave straight for my overnight trek and not check into a room until after I got back from my excursion. It worked out beautifully because I came back to a very comfortable jungle lodge, surrounded by vibrant, lush greenery. The sights and sounds are alike to the nature sounds you find on the Calm app. This lodge not only has gorgeous rooms, but also a resort-style pool with a hot tub. One that my post-trek bruised-up body definitely appreciated. And the service, from start to finish, was superb. Even the contractor that came out to do my COVID test was just very, very nice. P.S. Plan that COVID test in advance. Best thing I did. But more on this hotel in the next episode. This episode is more about caves, cenotes, human remains, Mayan history, edible things to consume in the Belizean jungle, snakes, and a whole lot of other topics. Remind me your name again? Wilmer. Hard to forget.
Yeah, right.
We're going in this?
Yeah, we're just gonna...
What are we doing?
We're gonna continue driving right now through the orchard for about another 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then from there we're gonna get our stuff, get our backpack on, and then hike about 45 minutes to an hour up to the top of the mountain.
Okay.
And from there we rappel 300 feet into a sinkhole where we're gonna be spending the night.
Okay.
And exploring, cooking dinner, looking for firewood.
What are we making for dinner? We're gonna catch something, or we're gonna? You brought something.
I brought something.
Okay.
Brought some rice and some chicken.
Okay.
Some stewed chicken or fried chicken. We'll see what we feel like doing.
And if we find a squirrel, we'll eat it.
We'll eat whatever.
All right. Done.
Yeah. So right here we're gonna stop.
Sanitizing?
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it?
Yeah.
I know. It's upside down. I'm on vacation. Who cares? What's this area called?
The area here is known as Caves Branch.
Okay, this is called Caves Branch.
Yes.
Okay. This is where we go off-road. What kind of snakes am I looking out for?
Well, in Belize we have over 60 species of snakes.
Okay.
But one of the most common one tends to be the deadliest one.
Okay.
It's brown in color. It's known as the yellow-jawed tommygoth, better known as the ferdinand.
The ferdinand. Sounds good. You have a first aid kit just in case, right?
Yeah.
And what's that machete for?
To cut branches.
Sounds good. And chop off snake heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cats are active mainly at night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wish to see them.
Yeah.
They really don't go after humans. I don't think so.
No.
They leave you the alone.
Yeah, let's stay away.
Now tigers is a different story.
Yeah, that's different. Houses.
What are those? Okay.
They're known as bay palm.
Bay palm.
Yeah. Remove the two tips like this.
Uh-huh.
Two ends. A little bit of the papaya with onions. See?
Whoa.
If you want to try some, you can try. It's a little bit bitter right now.
Okay.
Put salt on it. Put different things on it.
Oh, it's delicious as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Looks very coconutty.
Yeah.
It's got a sweet aftertaste to it.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
All right.
Yeah, you see the oil on my lips. Okay.
And you grab a little stick.
They're gonna make this up in an hour. And they use what? Sand and mud?
They'll use wood. It's all wood that
This is wood? Oh shit.
it's all chewed wood that they put there.
No way, that's insane.
At least 3 or 4 of them following it.
Okay.
And you
Yeah. Oh, I taste the carrot.
right? Get the carrot taste, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can try some.
This is a water vine. This one, you go by the smell. If you don't know, this is one of the easiest water vines to find because you go by the smell. Smell the bark.
Yeah. Oh, delicious.
What does it smell like? Yeah, so.
Like a spicy cologne.
Yes.
The kind that I like.
Yeah. You get water to drink from it, eh?
It's called the water vine, aka
Tea vine.
tea vine.
It's a water vine, but the actual name is tea vine.
We actually used that bark to make tea the next morning. You guys can see it, but behind the trees there's a nice little drop. And we're gonna be rappelling down there. And I see a cave. You see a cave? Right there. What's the name of that cave? Petra? P-E-D? Or the T? Petra. So that's where we're headed.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh.
300 feet.
Yeah.
300, right?
Feet. Yeah.
Okay.
300, my friend.
Excited.
Yeah, ready for it?
Ready. Let's go. Oh, this is awesome. Oi. Yep. Hello. Freaking beautiful. I don't know how many species of birds I can hear. Beautiful up there, huh?
First
Cool.
time rappelling or?
First time.
Oh, nice. How was the view?
Oh, bro. Phenomenal.
There's a cave where you'll be sleeping.
Oh, yeah? There's another cave? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
You're the other guide today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. I've heard a lot about you. How old are you? One?
Actually 22.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I am 38. Hey, look at that. That's one way to do it. Just rappelled down about 300 feet. We're in an area called Petroglyph. I may not have said it correctly, but this we came from. Hopefully you can see the top of the cliff right over there where the orange is at. And we came down here. We can get some firewood later, have some lunch right now. That's what those gentlemen are doing. I'm not sure what's on the menu just yet.
Well, some veggies, hard-boiled eggs, tortillas,
Nice.
some salami.
Came prepped, huh?
Yeah, we have a little bit of everything, man.
Nice. Nice little spread. Thank you for bringing Marie Sharps. Thank you, sir. Thanks for setting this up. Let's make this a burrito. Okay. This place is sensational. Calm. Smells very piney. So relaxing. It's like I'm walking around in a spa. Just like a natural spa. Beautiful caves around me. Some of them I think we'll be entering, actually. Wilmer was telling me that some of these caves have Mayan carvings from centuries ago. Cannot capture the beauty. Impossible. I'll try my best though. came from that rock over there right now, huh? And he says clear waters, huh?
Crystal clear.
My God.
Refreshing water. And also because they believed of 9 challenges of the underworld,
Okay.
13 layers of the upper world. So they believe that if they had a natural death, their spirit will have to go through the underworld, which were the caves. And they'll have to make it through the 9 challenges. If they failed the challenges, they believe that's how evil spirits ended up in the caves.
Okay.
But if they volunteered to sacrifice, they automatically skip those challenges, make it up to heaven, and reincarnate. So they have 9 challenges of the underworld and 13 layers of the upper world. So that's the reason why they would volunteer.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, then they used to also like buy from the slave trade. No, that's okay. I was able to avoid you. The fish don't like the light.
No.
They hate it.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Nice and clean.
Okay.
One of the cleanest and clearest water you're going to find around here.
This is the water that we're drinking today? Or cooking with? Okay.
Yep, we're cooking with this water.
This is all limestone.
Oh, yeah.
This too. And these caves don't like collapse and stuff? Or they do?
Yeah, little formations don't break.
It's exactly like rock. Thing goes deep, man.
Oh, yeah. You're really character.
Yeah. They use the main character.
You guys kicking it. You are in the gym.
And how are you prepping this chicken today?
We're gonna stew it.
Okay.
Refry it first. Fry it a little bit, then stew it with tomato, onions, sweet pepper. That's the plan. That's what, maybe some potatoes.
Nice.
I feel like, what's going on?
Plan tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Yeah, what are you doing?
we'll get up in the morning around 6:37.
Okay.
Start cooking breakfast, prepare some coffee for you also.
Nice, thank you, sir.
Do some tea out of the vine.
Oh, good.
We'll pack up, put our hammocks, wash dishes, then go explore into the cave. We'll go deeper.
Okay.
See some skeletal remains, some pottery, and stuff like that the Mayas left.
Okay.
Go for a swim.
Another one, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
And eventually make it back up and start making our way out.
Okay.
And try a little piece.
Yes, sir.
Any piece you like.
Ooh.
One more.
was good, man. Good. Good. Chicken curry at its finest. What do we got on the table?
Well, we have stewed chicken and rice. White rice with vegetables.
Got it. Awesome, brother. I'm excited.
Go for it, man. Got a whole chicken for us.
I gotta respect the chef first. So I'm not gonna bastardize it. Oh man.
Hot.
Hot but delicious. That spice is something, man. The seasoning you put in there?
Yeah.
Delicious. So if they see light, they don't come.
Yeah.
The kissing bug? Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Right.
It's around 8 p.m. night time. Just split a beer with Wilmer just now. Had the Hobbs IPA. Pretty good. And now I'm inside my cocoon hammock in a sleeping bag. It is calm, peaceful, good for the mind overall. And then you can hear some insects in the background. And then maybe a howler monkey will go off or something. So Wilmer was telling me about why they don't sleep on the ground here. They like to be in a hammock that's raised a little bit above the ground. And that's because there's an insect by the name of the kissing bug that once it bites you, it comes with heart disease, and you may have heart problems later on. So apparently the light also deters the kissing bug, and that's why there are some candles that are burning around me in the near vicinity. So that's something new that I learned, in addition to like 1,000 more things. Okay, this is one of the coolest hammocks ever. It's like a cocoon. So it seals from underneath. That is how you get in, seal it. It looks like it keeps bugs and mosquitoes out. And this is the rest of it. Let me show you what it is from the inside. Oh man, such a nice, relaxing nap.
A little bit of papaya with onions.
Oh, good. Okay.
See?
Whoa.
A little bit of the seasoning, salt, and
The same seasoning we used yesterday for the chicken?
yes, sir.
Awesome. And this is the
Tea vine. Tea vine.
tea vine.
It's a water vine, but the actual name is tea vine.
Alright. That was from the vine that was releasing water, right? Yeah. Tea vine. Tea vine tea. Pakaya. The bitter noodles, right? Time to take the cocoon down. Limestone, huh?
It's limestone, but it has a layer.
Petroglyphic. Mayan carving. And then this is United Kingdom carvings. Very cool.
Down there you can see some lines.
Yeah. Whoa. Those are some good healthy teeth, man.
Oh yeah.
It's very preserved.
Yes, as you can see, there's no water, nothing that comes and damages it. The sunlight, no wind, nothing. The temperature stays the same, so that preserves those things there.
Oh man,
Look around there.
that is insane that it's so well maintained.
Yeah.
Like these teeth are much better than mine.
Oh, that mine too, man.
After 1,200 years.
Yeah.
No, I'm not catching it. How about up here?
And of course, you get droughts because of practicing the slash and burn milpa system. You know, the Mayas, they depended a lot on farming and hunting.
Right.
So by them
They're very aggy.
cutting down all the jungle, eventually they had no water. So that is the time when they start to come deeper and deeper into the cave.
Yeah. I can definitely tell that's a young adult. And there are no animals here. Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants it, no. Nothing lives in here. No rats, nothing like that. No possums, nothing.
Yeah, I'll turn off my light. There. There it is. How do you know that's a kid's skull?
That's the size of the bones that are with it.
Oh, okay. So did they just like sacrifice and just throw the body on the side?
They were sacrificing kids at some point
Uh-huh.
because they believed on god of fertility also. As you may know, the Mayas believed on many different gods.
Yeah.
So it's believed that when couples in the elite family couldn't have babies, they'll go into a cave where they'll have one of their gods. And they'll do rituals and do whatever they had to do. They'll walk out pregnant, but they'll have to go back and offer the firstborn child. And then they can continue having babies.
Oh.
But if they didn't offer it, the baby was going to die anyways, and the couple was going to be cursed. So that is why you find the skeletal remains of kids in different caves.
It also looks like a younger one.
Yep. Those were not part of the ceremony. Those were used for storage of wine or water for the time being that the Mayas were in the cave.
Gotcha.
So utility and ceremonial pots are totally different.
Huh.
Yeah. So when you find those with a hole, the hole is known as a kill hole to release the spirit. So in some of them you're gonna see burnt marks inside.
Yeah.
That's where they're burning the blood, incense, and bark paper.
And that's after they sacrifice somebody, they take the blood and they boil
doing
it.
the bloodletting first.
Oh, okay.
They'll pierce different parts of their bodies with obsidian blades.
Uh-huh.
Pierce different parts like the ears, fingers, nostrils. The tongue was specially for the females. You know, get an obsidian blade, pass it through,
Yeah.
and if that was not bleeding enough, they'll get a string with crushed seashells attached to it, pass it a couple times, make it bleed enough, and collect the blood in a bowl.
And then sacrifice.
And then for the males,
Yeah.
it was done on the private part.
Oh my God.
Same thing, just get enough blood,
Yeah.
and then that is what they were burning in the underworld. And then if they believed that their gods were thirsty, that the bloodletting was not enough,
Uh-huh.
then eventually they'll come back with people who volunteered to be sacrificed. Because just the bloodletting wasn't working,
Yeah.
not getting any rain.
And the bloodletting was like that was most. Do you think that was volunteered? People would
volunteer,
They
yeah.
would volunteer for bloodletting. Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds very painful.
You know, like not anyone was allowed to go into the caves.
Yeah.
So for them it was an honor to go into the underworld and do ceremonies for their gods. So
The ticket to paradise.
Yeah, so not all the time they were doing the sacrifices. They were doing the bloodletting first.
Mm-hmm.
But when they had the droughts, that's when they started to do sacrifices. Yeah. So the Maya history is very, very, very fascinating.
Oh, extremely.
There's lots and lots of it that eventually we'll get to find out. Look at the femur.
Oh yeah. Those are the bones, right?
The ribs.
Yeah.
Part of the bones right here. See, more bones right there. See. So these are all bones, and the skull was placed up there.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That is craziness.
You can see the thickness of the mineral. See, you can
Yeah.
totally see this femur. See right here. There's another one there.
Those are ribs, 100%.
Those ones, yeah, 100% ribs.
To the side. I should catch it. This is freaking awesome. It's important to wear the right clothes too.
Yeah,
It makes a big difference.
big difference. Yeah.
What's the name of this cave?
It's the same cave system as the Petroglyph cave.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. But this is the blue. This is also considered the Blue Hole.
The Blue Hole River, yeah.
Okay.
It's the same river we've been on from yesterday. Yeah.
Pan out whenever you want to.
So we're on the other side of this valley, right? That's where we started. Spent the night down there.
Yesterday.
And now we're here. And now we're headed home. My man, Wilmer killed it. Juan killed it. Freaking amazing. Pair of cousins, by the way. I got to see a snake, bro.
Oh yeah, and that's
It's curled up too. You're trying to move it? Oh, so that's monkey bitten. All right.
and then I throw it down.
Ah.
Now we'll cut it open.
Okay, okay.
Smell it.
It's almost like cologne.
Yeah.
I can't seem to place it, but there's a fruit like this in Pakistan.
Okay. Vamos a la llave, pues pilas.
You'd find this in tea also, in like some herbal teas. And there are a lot of gibbons in this forest.
There is a lot.
The royal rat.
Yeah.
I'd like to see one, but they're nighttime stuff.
Yeah, in daytime they would normally hide.
We are back to civilization after 2 days. We left at around what, 10-ish in the morning yesterday?
I was with you guys in the morning, so
Yeah.
just waiting for
It's probably like 9:30-ish or so. Ah, phenomenal.
you.
Orange trees in the back. This is the first time I've seen the sky in full in a very long time. Feels good. It's Wilma. He caught his jaguar. And just like that, it was time to head back. Final thoughts about how I feel after being away from the noisy arena we live in, where we can't even think straight? The word refreshed would be a criminal understatement. It was more like an awakening, often a result of a powerful prayer or a meditation. This feeling arrives and hits you like a truck. However, it's nameless, it's soundless, and it's invisible. We're back where we started, Caves Brand Jungle Lodge. The only thing that has changed in this duration is me. Okay, now I'll stop nerding out. See you next time where we're going to explore this jungle lodge.